Saturday night at the movies, doing a little bit of operating. Yes, Ronaldo starting. Come on. Ronaldo to get a hat trick tonight. Maybe five or six. You know what? I'm going to get some 7 Up. Oh, Jesus, my knees, my hips playing up. Big style. And I mean big style. All right, Bourne, what's happening? Oh, my fucking leg. Jesus Christ. 26,000 steps today. Is that all right with you, D lad? Fucking hips killing me. Cheering on England? Most definitely will not be cheering on England. Why the? What the fuck is that in there? Why would I be doing that when I can't stand England winning anything? I'll be cheering on that there's a fucking. Well, that's it. Of course, Ronaldo's playing again. Come on, Ronaldo. Get a couple few goals tonight. Get yourself on the scoring sheet. Anyone but England, correct, Jimmy. Of course, Ronaldo's playing. And here's something here, Kelly. You big fat shake. I go in on you as hard as I want. I'm going in for the scenery. The scenery? You're banned from Belfast? You're not Nod's boyfriend of yours? You're banned. I'll put the words out. I have associates work at the ports on the airports. Us English support your daft trainers. What are you talking about, Trev? It's not just because footwear means nada to you. My fucking hip, my knees killing me. Alright. Big fat Kelly. Imagine somebody going trying. Yeah, all that food it's processed. Kelly, you've been eating processed since you were a child. The only thing that you eat was fresh was Mongo's Walt. Why is Lamb's live watching a bunch of kids on bikes? I've never been more convinced he's a bacon. Live watching children fly around on bikes. Bacon. Nearly you absolute whale of a woman. Did Mongo, surely to God, Mongo doesn't have a pool in his room. Somebody said Mongo and Natalie were in the pool. But when I looked up Mongo's channel, I looked in, they were sat in that room. They don't have a swimming pool in that room, do they? Oh, lush. 7 Up's great. Carmel tonight, Jimmy. What pub has he end up? He's put out the new Lidl pub. Something Dunmount. He was put out of, told to stop recording. There was also in a bar up in around Glengormley, up around there. He was told to fuck off out of that as well. Him in that fucking random places or whatever. Lisa hasn't put up one cooking update. Apparently, Lisa cooks roast dinners multiple times a week. Yet all she bought was stuff to do in the microwave. Madness. It was to pack it in. Oh, jeez, what a shit joke. He was in that one of them that I heard, a UDA bar or a UVF bar or something up in Gormley. He got put out of. Have you seen his bird, Savvy? She's fucking stinking, son. She looks like she's about 70, trying to look 40. Fucking stinking, son. I can't wait to run into him. Yeah, Trev, I don't know, mate. When I first saw it, I thought it was a piece of equipment like cars would use to wash it. You know, like I don't know, like Fat Dan or something. He would have a you know, like a bath like that beside his bed for his hoist them into. I don't understand why she would buy that. And what I found crazy was the excuse. Yeah, I got this here because I love a bath. Should be live on here and she looks like she hasn't been washed in a week. What's she talking about? Oh, I'll be doing cooking updates, my roast dinners. Natalie G looking like a beast whale in a swimming pool, in a paddling pool. Absolute whale of a woman. Somebody should shout, Moby Dick, or there she blows. Though saying that, she probably gets that shouted at her regulars clockwork, walking to the shops. There she blows. Well, I don't think Beno would look through one of those to be fair, but I think when Tiger finds out her address, or Vernon Burgess, once she ends up on another drink and drug binge. You must be desperate if you're fucking spying on her. Oh, fuck. Is it warm over in England? Boiling here. So it is. Though I don't think it's in the 30s like. My fucking knee. Jesus. I have to definitely ring my doctor if I want to get my fucking knee sorted. Keep saying that and then I wake up in the morning and forget. Come on, England, lose tonight. Who's England playing tonight? Ghana. Can't be at Ghana. Need to give it a rest. The hottest day in July in history? Jesus. It's killing me, so it is, RS. My fucking knee and my hip as well. Playing up big time. Who's Portugal left to play? Colombia, is that? Could be worse tomorrow on Thursday. It's only 20s over here. Too much for me. Luckily enough, I'm not skint and I have an air conditioner that I bought a few years back. So I don't really need to worry about the heat, to be fair to you. I've got a lovely little air conditioner unit. 26 on Thursday, 22 Friday. Fuck, And then light rain the next few days. Next week. My two finished school this week for 8 weeks for the summer. 8 weeks off over here you get. Costs you an absolute fucking fortune in the summer. Fucking hell. Ronaldo to score a hat trick tonight. What price is that with Sky Bet? Let me have a look here. He's not going to let me down. Sky Bet. Let me have a look here quickly. Fucking England. Fuck off, England. I can't wait till England lose. I can't wait till England get out. No, you know what I love? The best part? When they get to like the semis and all going, yeah, it's coming home, yeah. And then they get tanked. That's what I'm looking for, most of all. How the fuck can you do Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Bruno Fernandes to have at least 2 shots each, and to be fouled two or more times? 20-1. It's actually not bad, actually. How do you fucking goal scores goals? Goal combination. Fuck's sake, how the fuck? What a oh my god, I've lost it. There's not gonna be enough time here. I can't even find that bat now. Jesus. What was that? No, don't let me down here, Courtney. Stop being a spaz. Ronaldo score one and have one assist and be carded. Nah, he's not gonna get carded. Build a bet. To be carded, no. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm taking too long here. Being an absolute spastic. Right, thanks. Here, can you do a bet for me quickly before this match starts? Where was that fucking 45-1 one? Bingo, what's it there? Let's hope it backs can see it. You do PJ type bets? Yeah. Another expert gambler, I see. PJ type bets, you fucking absolute mug. I'm the only person on here that tips bets successfully. You sound like bomb. What counts as a shot on target? Keeper has to save it, or can it be blocked? Hurry up! The match is about to kick off. Oh, you fucking slag. Just a tenner. Alright, I'll send you now, Kurt. As long as it's gold band. Oh, okay. What's going on with my live? Why isn't it showing that I'm live? That's a bit crazy, isn't it? What's that about? Why isn't it showing that I'm live? It's a bit crazy, isn't it? Shadow band. Screen glitching a bit. Doesn't have to be saving the keeper if it's the last man. Oh, okay. It's the heat. What's the heat? Desperate scenes. Mason Sex Pest all over Lisa's comment section. Fuck, you know. Yeah, what'll be raging about that? What's going on with my life? Why isn't that showing? Is it weird, isn't it? What's going on with my life? Why isn't that showing? Shadow band? D-Lad? There's no point in ending it, is there? Who's in Birmingham, New York? Lovely, got that wee bet on. NA Traveller from, yeah, maybe he's trying to put me down. So Ronaldo and Fernandes to have 2 shots or more on target and to be fouled 2 times each for 200 beans. Come on, D lads. What do you mean? Always read the thing. Come on, Ronaldo. You bet easy. RS sent Lamb's weed, but got the wrong address. Lovely RS. That's lovely work. What did Lambs say? Lambs was live earlier showing kids on bikes. So that's high level baconry, if you ask me. I think they should bring back the death penalty for bacons. For any level of baconry. Bring back the death penalty. Lambs went mental, did he? Yeah, but he'll do absolutely nothing about it. Unlucky Lemon Boy. Lambs might have to come to bed fast, call RS out, have to feed him. Don't give him his money back either. Tell him to go to the right address in and say, listen, you got a package for me? Oh, yeah, it means new content, the blue look. Why doesn't Lambs just go to the people's address? Say to them, listen, there was a package sent here. By the sounds of it, Lambs paid as well. Yeah. Lambs banned RS and says, I'll unban you in your refund. Don't give him anything. Fuck that. Don't give him anything. Fuck him. Lambs also had a weed parcel seized by Royal Mail last month. Maybe God's trying to tell Lambs he needs to get off the weed then. Maybe he should get his life sorted. What if you're in Birmingham? Go meet Tim, man. Go meet Tim for a pint. Beat up Bano as well when you're out. Or you're not about it. Well, you're definitely not about it. You've been proven many a times not to be about it. Pass? Pass? Oh, fuck me. Wasn't even on target too. Fucking onion. How do you not hit the target there? Wait, did that count as a shot? Did it take a deflection? Is that a deflection? It might have been. Did you see LDS on Vinny's? What was he doing? Flexing his fingers or something? Yeah, he looks like a dug up corpse. He was making threats to, what do you call him? Vapor or something. Not LDS. Looks like he couldn't fucking. What is it with people on here coming on, showing themselves, and they look like they couldn't fucking. They can't even beat alcoholism. He showed his face. It was a jump scare. He's stinking, isn't he? Ronaldo doesn't win a World Cup. He's out of the race for being. Oh, he's in. Cross. Oh, what a ball! Oh, Jesus! Jonas travels as a professional fruit machine player. Ronaldo's game is not. A fat autistic guy with a stutter delivered Liam's order. Now Liam thinks he can become a delivery driver. Oh, for fuck's sake. He doesn't leave the house. He always comes up with these ideas. Yeah, I could do this, I could do that. Oh, Ronaldo. Come on, Fernandez. Oh, brilliant talent. He always comes up with these ideas. I'm looking for work here, so now. Doing what? I wouldn't give Liam's a fucking paper round. He wouldn't do it. Good soon if you're watching, table 23. That's definitely on target, that. So that's Fernandez, one shot on target. Uzbekistan. But yeah, it's full of beacons. Oh, what a ball. I'm Ronaldo in the middle, are you fucking clown? Yes! Come on, Ronaldo! Yes! Come on, you mugs. Come on. I need one more uh, Ronaldo shot on target and one more Bruno Fernandes, and then them both to be fouled. And that's it, isn't it? And that'll be battle be up. Is that all right with you, the Lions? Oh, to get fouled 2 times each. Fuck's sake. I had a tenner on the thing there, Smokey. One of those bat builder things I got back to do. Ronaldo to hit 2 shots in target. Fernandes to hit 2 shots in target. And both to be fouled 2 times. A tenner on it. 20 to 1 apiece. I think Portugal's going to try and go out and hammer these ones here. Goal? It was about 5 minutes ago. I think Portugal are going to go out and try and hammer these ones. Yeah. Eddie McKay? Fuck's that. What's happening, Eddie McKay? Twenty to 1 for Ronaldo to crown this match. What the fuck? I'm not betting on England. I wouldn't. If England were 1,000,000 to 1 and they were playing fucking that team in wheelchairs, I still wouldn't back on them. I don't want to make a single pound off England. Unless they get chinned or something. Oh, I have War's End. He's a clown, so he is. He was up in down Gormley, you see him? He got put out of that bar. I heard it's a fucking, that's a UDA hole, or UVF bar or something like that. One or two of them. The Cheshire Cats tonight. Yeah, I'll say I will, you know. I'd love to see England lose. I'd love to see them go out in the group stage. But I like it better when they're getting close to the final or whatever and they think they're going to win. The best one was when they were playing Germany. I think it was a quarter final in 2010, was it? 2010, I think. And and Germany scored just before half time. I was, and then I went in at half time, and Gary Lineker looked like he was going to cry, especially when they played it back and the goal wasn't in. Why are you not more popular on YouTube? I don't know, mate. If I punched the head of the Northern Ireland Traveller, maybe that'll get me more popular. Take 32-inch, Trevor 34. But I tell you what, once I get into that 15 stone bracket, I'll be wearing 32-inch. Oh, it'll be lush. It'll be lush, and I do mean lush. I'm not sweating. I'm sat here in a pair of Under Armour shorts and a wife beater. I'm loving it. Pair of Under Armour shorts and a wife beater. Don't you worry about me. I reckon Portugal to win about 5-0 here. And I chocolate and knock me out. Easy money. Shamrock said he's 34-inch waist. Nah, I don't believe that. I like Big Sham, but I don't believe that at all. They're not fake Under Armour. I got them in fucking Sports Direct for one holiday. A lovely wee Under Armour set. I was wearing a lovely wee New Balance set today. Purple t-shirt, grey shorts with purple on them. I was looking mighty lush, if I do say so myself. Actually, hold on, I'll get this wee picture up. Wonder why my thing isn't showing that I'm live. That's crazy, I don't know. Get this wee picture up. And then I'll say, you know what, I'll stick it up for the members. We would have members content only. Where's our wee picture of me? Yeah, Sports Direct. So what's wrong with listen, they're just I got a grey Under Armour t-shirt and he's a grey Under Armour shorts. What's wrong with that? Giacomo, like Giacomo, fuck's sake. Look at me looking lush. As a large and in charge. Large and in charge. I'm gonna wear my Holland top tomorrow. That'll be lovely. We pair of neck shorts I have. What? Under Armour? What's wrong, man? Well, listen, it's fucking boiling. I always wear like sport attire in the summer. What's wrong, man? You don't need Giacomo when you're sliding into the 15 stone bracket in the next couple of weeks. Don't you worry about that. Nobody cares. Flack is finished on here, Jimmy. So he is. There's no point even talking about him. I took a week off, Chris. Paul and Shark gear. Fuck's sake, I used to wear that a lifetime ago. Hen is that? Used to wear Paul and Shark stuff fucking 20 years ago. Shit then. Never been on the jobs. Fucking me. I'm about £4 off 2 stone. And then I want to lose an hour stone. That was Lee Shark. I had a couple of Pawn Shark hoodies back in the day, but I just didn't really like it. I was only buying it just because. Yeah, I was on them last year, but I'm not on them now. A picture looks good, isn't it though, Rich? What are you talking about? That's a high quality picture. What's wrong with that? I'm looking well in it. It's okay to say so. I was out in a wee Hugo Boss sunglasses, a wee Von Dutch hat. I've got an orange Von Dutch hat I'll be wearing tomorrow. Not very fruity, fuck's sake. It is dear. Well, it's not for me. It's a lovely wee outfit I had there. I got that in Sports Track as well. Wee New Balance one. I just took Chris, you know what it was? Because there was loads of shit had happened. It like PJ and Tim and it just started doing my head and going live about it all the time. But I wouldn't buy Stone Island now anymore. Nah, it's just a bracelet I have, Rich. It's a heavy chain one. A heavy one. I wouldn't wear Stone Island nowadays, to be honest with you. I wouldn't pay the money for it. See, once I had kids, well, they got a bit older, I stopped wearing super expensive shit like Stone Island and all. I just couldn't be annoyed with it anymore. Even though I've seen a couple of off-white t-shirts, but I'm paying 150 quid for a fucking t-shirt. Nah, because Smokey he's been doxing innocent women because they knocked him back. Or 2-0. 2-0. That wasn't a Stone Island, you fucking rocket. That was a Belstaff one. Wasn't Stone Island, it was a Belstaff, pretty. Oh, was that you just texting me on there, right? Master Teeth. I was a Belstaff one. Sandbanks. I've never even heard of it. Wasn't a cheap one. I think it was like a hundred quid or something. I got it. I got it a year ago, and then I put a bit of. I got it just before I stopped the injections last year, and then I put the weight on, so it was just hanging up. Tim must be in spoons. Fruit Kings in thing. Spoons have aircon. Nah, I don't think so. I usually eat once a day, so between 500 and 600 usually, and then uh, a walk today 26,000 steps. I was in town and then I had to go a couple of places, so I just walked. Yeah, once a day, Trev. I'm using some. What the fuck's the word I'm looking for here? Willpower. Boom. How many calories in a dragon soup? I don't know, but there'd be empty calories. Either that, because if there was loads of calories in that, Mac would be fucking Donny G looking rougher by the day. I'm banned in his chat. Though I am sub this other uh, channel that does shorts on him. I don't know, Rich. I got it years ago. Got it like 4 or 5 years ago. It wasn't super expensive, but it does a job. Nah, I just eat once a day. Once you get used to it, though, I'll be all right. Eddie, it's all right. I don't mind it. It's just getting used to it. It's the hard part. Yeah, I seen that, Mister B. He was near down 500 at one point. RF isn't British. One more now. We'll get another one here. It's just hard getting into it, but once you're into it, it's fine. Oh. Mm-hmm. Matt's probably pawned his phone. Yeah, probably. Give it back to him. That's foul. There's one foul on Fernandez. It's all just mainly that. You're on the fat jobs. Weight's flying off you. It's just mainly that. Stop eating fucking. Yeah, no, I was in their chat for a unit, Mr. B. Chris, nah, because there's no real games out. I need to get the. I'll get the new fucking FIFA when it's out or whatever. When it's out, and then start streaming that again. Get the camera on all again. Kelly Osbourne's looking better now. Last time I seen her on TV, she looked like fucking Diana hand grenades or something. 250 grams of protein a day. Right. How is that not set the members? Thought I set that picture to members only. How much you lose? Oh, fuck me. 1,000 in pub machines? How the fuck did you lose that? Two machines at once? Yeah, but what the fuck were you playing with? You're worse than Stop and Step, fuck's sake. The new GTA is supposed to take up 300 gig. I'll not be getting that anyway. It's a load of old shit. So it is. A gram a day, keep it off you. Yeah, you're not wrong there, fuck's sake. Gram of the old devil's dust, I'll keep it on me. Yeah, they are ridiculous. But you need your fucking head looking at. Doing 1,000 on pub fobs. We're lifting all different parts of the body. I can't even do it. From my back and all. It's fuck. But see what happens once I get into the 15 stone bracket. Since you got all that money, you haven't gambled. Stop swearing, it's too hot. I said to Tim this morning, was he live? Ah, Tim, you've been up all night on YouTube? And he went, yeah, but it's too hot, it's too hot. Even Vinny Videos has been up all night. And I went, and then before I even wrote anything, he went, yeah, even Vinny's been up all night. What's that about? What's that mean? Because Vinny's Videos has been up all night on YouTube, that's okay. Nah, Limbs. Limbs, you were streaming earlier of I met Scottish John Slots in Retro Slots, lovely bloke, asked me a name. I said Tim Etheridge. Yeah, Limbs, because you were showing a stream earlier of kids on bikes, you fucking weirdo. Limbs, it was kids, you fucking weirdo. Alright, autism. Too warm for emo. For emo autism. Oh, fuck me, what a goal! What the fuck? What a goal! If you can give me one reason why you thought it was okay. Give me one reason why you thought it was okay to be showing a live stream of children on bikes.
It was generally the MK population.
Limbs, I clicked in twice and there was several children on your screen.
Yeah, and there was also people fucking rollerblading. There were some guys on some one fucking roll skateboard things. Literally, he goes round the world doing fucking drum and bass sets, right? And this was the second year of fucking MK, and what can I say? I fucking streamed it.
Yeah, you streamed a lot of kids. Sunkist, I didn't really like it, to be honest with you. It was good, but I thought it was going to be way better. So did you know Jack groomed? How did he groom her? Sir, your woman Nana was about 40 odd, wasn't she, Limbs?
Pardon?
Wasn't Jack's girlfriend about 40 odd?
Yeah, she was a bit older than him.
Excuse me.
Nah, seriously, maybe there's a Belfast one, and it does go hard when they go past all the different bits in the town, and I definitely want to be there next year somehow. I've been drinking since 6 a.m.
What's this? I hear RS sent your weed to the wrong address.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you going to go to the address and say, listen,
the address doesn't exist, and I think he knew that. I think he stitched me up.
Shout out to RS. If you've done Limbs over, congratulations. How much did he do you over for?
£40.
40 quid? Fuck, you know.
That's what I've That's what our friendship is worth, apparently.
Wasn't fun at the nail shop? Where's the nail shop, Autumn? Is that where you work? Doing golf nails? Oh, Anna, you have to send me a wee picture of you in your shorts. With your big stew. For
Why was
RS says,
RS? Why was RS trying to sell me a laptop after he probably fucking nonced on it or something?
nah. Well, that's amazing. So didn't you take a laptop off him before? You were quite happy?
Yeah, and it didn't fucking work. And neither did the fucking phone. It's just like next guy sending me a pair of trousers that didn't fit me. Why didn't he tell me he's sending me a pair of trousers instead of buying a pair? There's a lot of demons on YouTube. You're probably one of them. I'll see you later, yeah?
So now he's calling RS a nonce because RS made a simple mistake and sent the weed to the wrong place. And what do you mean, no, Anna, fuck's sake? Just send it, will you? Just you bending over, we got the arse crack showing. Oh, fuck. Banger send shots around doxing your number. What are you talking about? It's not the shots last time. I tell you what, tell your brother you owe him 2 pints. So you do. Paul's brother, if you're listening, he owes you 2 pints for that Neil Diamond bet you had the other day. Don't let him get away with that. My fucking hip. Jesus, somebody put a bullet in my fucking brain, will they? Forever in blue jeans, yeah. Money talks, but it don't sing a dance and it don't walk. 2 liters of water, boom, down the hatch today. Fuck me. Lem said he's donating the Rick's Mace when he gets out. Did he? That's it. Lem's is finished. Donating the Rick's Mace, a guy who's in jail for stalking women. Fucking hell, that's madness, that is. And the guy who was in jail previous for crimes against females, women and children. Now Lem's is trying to call RS a bacon. But he was alright taking money off him, taking a phone off him, taking a laptop off him. Now all of a sudden he's a bacon. Mum. Oh, magic play. Play him in, play him in. Oh, fuck. That was Vorsham. Fella and Claire walking around the house. Bolder than Bangor, like. Yeah, Valley's house must be like fucking smell like kitties fucking. Oh. How's that not a free kick? Mm. Yeah, Lambs is RS is now fell away a drink problem, and Lambs sent them money for cannabis, and RS made a mistake, simple mistake, and sent it to a wrong address. Now RS is calling them off for fuck's sake, not the Simbobs again. Hello, hello. Yeah, you're calling me from where again? Pardon? Where are you calling me from? I'm from Citizens Net Advice on the management company. Oh, are you? Okay. Hung up. Citizen Debt Advice? What the fuck? Who the fuck stop? I don't have to change my phone number for fuck's sake. Listen, it's an easy mistake to make. So it is. RS is now following a drink problem. Yeah, pre-recorded call, yeah. Oh, Ronaldo's in? Yes! Come on, lads. I heard her say where she was calling me from. He pushed 57, and there is no 57 on Lamb's Road. Unlucky, Lamb's in. Come on, Fernandez now. Hit another shot on target. Fernandez needs to get fouled another once. Another one time, and Ronaldo fouled twice. Nah, their goal got this loud. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Nah, there is no 57, so someone in the post office is going to have a good old day. Banger, have you had your 34-inch waist jeans on? What, the day in the heat? I haven't. I was wearing a wee New Balance outfit today. Money talks, but it don't sing and dance, and it don't walk. All right. Oh yeah, okay, that's all right. If you've been, oh sorry, man. Tell Lemon Boy need to speak to him. Mano, mano. You mean tell man? Tell him anything? Oh, my jean shorts? Oh, okay. Listen, don't worry about reading it probably, you fucking idiot. I haven't got 10. Have you ever used baby lotion? Of course I haven't. King of the tubes, who the fuck's this? Oh, it's Dot. Seven.
All right, there, my lead. I'm just here to say, Anna and Autumn, I love both of you.
Simp.
I'm the simp. You're the one that's fucking simping over them and getting nowhere because you don't have the personality and mindset to attract a female of their caliber. Bex
Listen,
thinks you're a fucking
I'd
creep.
say you're a simp.
Anna thinks you're a creep.
I'd
Autumn
say you're a
thinks
simp.
you're a creep.
Back thinks I'm a creep. She sent me a lovely video today that you would have loved to have seen.
No, because I don't objectify women.
Again, I didn't ask her for it. She just sent it. She was lounging by the pool. Walter's hanging out. Lovely.
Sorry, I don't objectify women.
Yeah, because you're a simp.
Yeah, I'm the simp. That's why you're
Yeah,
fucking
simp.
single. Chronically single.
Yeah, simp.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's Ray. Ray would need to watch himself before I come back up to Bangor and slap him about the place.
Well, I think what RS has done to Lems is makes him a great guy again.
Why?
Because Lems sent RS money to send him weed, and RS sent it to an address that doesn't exist. And he's not giving him a refund.
Get in there or rest my lid.
That's it. RS is now back in the great guys. Huh?
Can you ring Lemon and tell him to come back up here so I can laugh at him?
I'll,
Or you ever going to give me that Jane's number?
Nah, I'm not doxing her number. Fuck, she hasn't done anything.
No, but
She's a
just leave it to
weirdo,
me.
yeah.
I won't dox it.
Yeah, you will dox it.
I won't.
And
You have one word.
and I'll be known as the doxer.
You've already doxed Lemons.
Here, Lems. Lems.
Lemon.
Oh, Vor wants to have a word with you here. He says, will he join a panel again?
Come on, my lid. He might be busy. He might be doing something.
You're not doing anything. Come on.
Come on, Lemon. Let's have a word, my lad.
He says he feels so vexed right now. He's doing other things.
Because RS took his 75 quid.
There was only 45. But that's like 145 to someone of Lemon Boy stature.
I seen your fake top,
What fake top?
the Holland one.
It's not fake. Fuck's sake.
Okay.
It was a gift. Bought in
Yeah.
JD at the weekend.
It wasn't bought in JD.
It was bought in JD.
Show us the receipt.
I don't have the receipt because it was
So
a
how do you
gift.
know it was bought? How do you know it was bought in JD then?
Because the person who bought it told me they used their JD status app. And there was like 18 quid on it because I keep buying shit out of JD.
Fuck up.
See? There you go.
More lies.
Down to
More
72. It was 18 quid on it. Tim's gambling. Of course he's gambling.
lies. Did you do a bet in this match?
I did indeed. I've done Ronaldo to hit 2 on target, Fernandez to hit 2 on target, and both to be fouled twice for 20 to 1.
What a shit bet.
I think it's alright. Ronaldo scored 2, Fernandez has hit 1 on target, and he's been fouled once. It's doing alright.
Where do you
What
even do
about you?
these bets?
I went on the Sky Bet. It was a bet builder, so I got back to it for a wee tenner for me. You can't
Autumn.
think straight today,
Are you
Anna?
okay?
Autumn Rose?
Will you leave Autumn Rose alone? She's not interested in you. She's already made that abundantly clear.
No, I'm going to bully her in the oblivion.
Yeah. Any other scandal on here?
Not really. Tim?
I had a load of accounts subscribed to Machiavelli, and as soon as he hit 2,000, I unsubscribed with them all.
He'll be raging about that.
Yeah. Where's
Yeah.
Lemon Boy?
What do you call him? Said he's coming to Belfast.
Who?
Reg. I told him he was
Yeah.
banned, but
What happened with the big fat baldy traveller that looks like you?
He was up in that new bar up in Dundonald, that Lidl. They opened
Yeah.
their very first bar in the UK, and he was in it doing his usual, patrolling around like he's some sort of celebrity, and he got told to get the fuck out. And he's talking to someone, and they said, "Man, your own fucking business" or something.
Have you got the link?
It doesn't show him getting thrown out, but he does say in his video he did end up getting thrown out. He was also up in Glengormley, and he went into some bar. It was a UDA bar or something, or a UVF bar, and him in that fucking random places was in it. And then in the next bit, they were outside going, "Yeah, we were told we weren't allowed a video and to leave."
He does look a lot like you.
So I think he's dangerously close to getting filled in. Your man Random Places done a video last year in Scotland. Somebody hit him a slap. So, and then the what do you call him? The traveller guy bombed me, so he did on his live chat and all.
Oh, okay.
So if you've got a fake me, go in there and go in on him. And I know you do have a fake account of me.
No, I don't.
Did you see Shagger last night?
No.
No, are you subbed that wee guy Mohammed or Momo or something? Or he hits
No,
Shagger.
what happened?
He hits Shagger in the Discord crew, and he was live last night. The police in his house, and Shagger ran him, calling him a Sinbad, and only the other term for it begins with a P. And then he went, "Oh, I'm here with the police," and he said, "Yeah, the police are Sinbads too." But it was blatantly Shagger.
And where was is this on? Is this? Can you provide the link?
Refrats put it up. Refrats put the go on the refrats. RS Lames is vexed, but the problem is he won't do anything about it. Who did an ID pick up, Lames? Who's Donny? Then he wanted to see Kitty's bouncing Walters. Jesus. So anyone else had an email saying they upload their ID? Autumn must be like hell for you emos, this sort of weather. What do you mean trapped in a cage? It's just the way of the world now. People, you have to upload ID for shit. It's just the way things are. I was definitely not. Anna, as I said, I didn't want to be rude, and I was going to lead the woman on to see if I could rinse a few quid out of her, but life's too short, and I don't want to be vomit. Bright colours today, very depressing. I love bright colours. I rock them well. Yeah, I know, but as I said, Rich, I was going to try and lead her on and try and rinse a few quid out of her, but couldn't be an argument in the end. Yeah, Sullivan. Is that not a pen? Timmy's your boss? Foul bastard. Simp. She's got I didn't say lovely, I think I said good. I'd love to motorboat. That was a lie, fuck's sake. You see it, lad? There's a channel me and him follow called Just Had a Dog Shite Sandwich. What the fuck? Mr. Z used toilet paper and dumped them. She did say she likes bad boys, Ashley. Let's have a look at Slug's gambling video. Oh, yes, I'm drinking tonight. Who's car? Who's this person? What's channel I'm sub to? Carl Sheila? Sheila? Who the fuck's this? Unsub from that channel. What the fuck's that? Jackpot J for you, the legend.
So I love the pragmatic thing, and I like it. And I love this time. I was thought, fuck me, I mean, I was up today, like, I was level, and then not.
We're not gambling all day.
So I love the pragmatic thing, and I like it. And I love demons. I just love the game. Maybe it can be a nightmare. I mean, I did it once, 20, then I 118. Maybe they just replaced now. It's just in a second jackpot. Maybe I don't get a paid, though. I hope I do. Yes! Get in there! Finally! I've got a repeat! I'll put the money in to get it, mate. Don't get it. Yeah!
180. Jesus, 180 in celebrating winning the score. What the fuck is wrong with him? Celebrating winning 20 quid. Look at RS. Listen, yeah. Nah, man, no more fuck ups for me. 20 quid or banned forever. Banned forever seems like the cheapest option. I'll take it. Rise did what? Oh, I had a dog food sandwich. I seen a clip of that. Yeah, he had a cat food or something, wasn't it? YouTube's dead, lad. Lid? Yeah, you're right. But that's alright. I'm done with the dregs anyway. I'm done with the draggery packs. I'm going in on Irish Traveller from now on. And Jackpot Bros. Tim said last night he won't be live long. As his body was dead, 4 hours he was still live. 5 a.m. He was live this morning when I got up. So he was. When I said to him, you've been up all night, he said, yeah, but so's Vinny. Like that means anything. Slugs an embarrassment, raises bacon. Rises the form. Correct. Rises banned in Belfast as well. And I promise you all, and I never promise anything on here, that if Rise is live in Belfast, I'll be here in under 10 minutes to fill them in. RS isn't, or not RS, Lambs isn't happy. Yeah. You know what? I was thinking that same thing. I bet he was live all night because he's away at gambling, get his phone and all back. Don't look at Fly Media. Other fibs by name, other fibs by nature. That's pretty good. That one, actually. That's got to be a fake dog shit. Surely you couldn't put up a video like that on here. My knee is fucking aching. Jesus.
Both delivered in that first part of the game, and yeah, the man turned up, and it was. This is the first one with the underlap. We were talking about this before the game. I thought like jump over, they've already got the inside. So close. So close. This time, more simple move by the fullback. I thought then he joins in, takes a couple of touches, swings down, just classic. Sometimes little touch out your feet, puts it in the moment. Elation. I mean, it's a hell of a finish, by the way. I'm not calling myself that finish, but that looks pretty difficult. Bouncing from elation, anger, relief.
Yeah, that's old school, that one. Bad bloody knee brace. Yeah, no one I'm going to have to. Hope the junior got a medal today in school. What the fuck, you nerd? He finished, in his whole year, he finished first in math. Nerd. In their summer exams, he finished first. So, shout out to him. Got a wee medal and a certificate. She wants to lose weight on her belly and arse. She was eating 4 John Donuts, for fuck's sake. Oh, look who's back, Lemon Boy. Now that he's not getting anybody watching him, just smash the pasty. Why does that sound gay when you say it? Liam smashed the pasty. Why does it sound gay? Hold on, Vor. Hold on. I'll see if I still have the clip of it. Actually, hold on, Vor. I'll email it to you. Of Shagger yesterday. Tim did pretend to work in a garage once while he was left. Alright, online mate, what's on it? No, I've seen it. Right, what do I need here? Where's Bax? I'm going to try to see what are they offering in cash it. Who's this? Liam's won't let me add you. Don't know why I won't let me add you, Liams. Oh, there was surprisingly, Daz, there was no clips. Tim did pretend when he was live on it. Alright, Arch guy. He was working in a garage. He did do that. You have ill intentions. It won't let me add you, Liams. It says your camera isn't working or whatever. George the taxi's gay. Yeah, Liams, won't let me in. Oh wait, you're here. Hold on. Yo, Liams.
Homeboy.
What's happening?
Hey, where's Vor? He keeps dodging me. He keeps asking to join my panel. And he's like, oh yeah, play Ram Ranch. And then I'll join. And then I play it. And then he just runs off.
Yeah, we are Ghana fans tonight, Ashley. I'll be cheering on the Cheshire Cats.
The RS, you never said nothing out to me. You're a dick.
I
And
showed
that's
2
why
bit.
no one should trust you. No one should trust you. Anyway, I just ate a fat pasty and it was banging.
Oh wait, hold on. He's just coming in. Oh, there's Vor.
Why is this guy? Why is this guy gassing me up?
Reason.
My name's Daz C, you dickhead. Do you want me to come there and fucking fit you in? Cuz?
Actually, I do.
Yeah. Will you just
There's
go
a
to
lot-
the, will you grasp
There's a
the
lot of
police like you
cameras
did
around
when
this.
Jack filled
There's a
you
lot
in?
of cameras. There's a lot of cameras around this street.
No, there's
a lot
not.
of
You can't
cameras
even
around this
afford a
street.
fucking pillow. You can't afford cameras. Your fucking
Yeah,
pip has to pay
didn't
your
need
daddy's
to.
mortgage.
Didn't need to.
Lambs, did you pay off your debt with Klarna?
I did,
No, he didn't. He
yeah.
owes Klarna
I
£700.
did, yeah.
How much was it, Lambs, in total?
It was like 570.
How much do
You
you
told
owe
me-
Klarna now?
You told me a week ago it was 600 off.
Yeah, it was something like that. But I paid it off last week, and then I paid a bit more.
How did you pay it off last week? You get fucking £130 a week, you can't.
It didn't matter, man.
Must have been
You'll
big money.
have to
Pip
ask the
going on.
DWP. You'll have to ask the DWP, geezer.
So you've no money left for the rest of the month.
I've got a little bit of money. I dance around with fucking lending people money, and then I get ripped off by RS. And I swear he never
What
said
happened with
anything
RS?
out at all. Well,
What happened with RS?
basically, he said he sent something out, and then he said he sent it to 47. There wasn't a 47 on my street, so I believe they never sent fuck all out. And jokes on him because
Well, you're not going to go to the police, are you, and say,
he's not,
I was ordering weed off a guy on the internet?
he can have his little ha-has, but one day I'll pull up with someone and
I mean, Lambs, that's never going to happen.
What
You don't
did he
leave
say?
the house.
well, I plan on.
He says he's going to pull up with someone at RS's or something.
Sure, he can't leave the house. How's he going to come across the island?
I already
You
plan
can't
on
walk.
going to Cork. So
Well,
What?
RS doesn't live in Cork.
pardon?
Cork's the very bottom of Ireland.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go see these the first ever fucking Viking cave or something.
Lambs, you don't even walk to the shop.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't mean I'm not going to go on holiday.
When was the last time you left the house, Lemon Boy?
Christmas.
Okay, when was the last time you went to the shop?
Over
Over a year ago?
April. It was after April last year. I know that.
So over a year ago. What did you say before it went off, honey?
When was the last time you left the house?
Yeah, he said he left at Christmas, but the last time he left the house to go to the shop or anything was over a year ago, last April.
And where did he go at Christmas?
He went to his brother's. But his brother, what has he done now, Lens? He's blocked you on via the phone or something, hasn't he? And deleted your number?
I've got two brothers, but yeah, he is 5 weeks sober and he doesn't want to be triggered, so he's doing
Who's 5 weeks sober, Jack?
Which brother, Lens?
It doesn't matter.
Wait,
Jack's
hold
not.
on a second. Wait, Jack's 5 weeks sober and he doesn't want to get triggered, so he's blocked your phone number? You live in the same house?
No. Next person.
Oh, Warren?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even know his name.
What is his name?
Listen. Can I say this, Lord?
Yeah, you can say what you want. I allow freedom of
Lord
speech up on this
Edgar.
channel.
Yeah.
When the DMB guy comes to your town, you'll be fucking watching it, and then you'll be thinking, "Oh yeah, blah blah blah." You can't say
DMV?
that.
Isn't that an
DMV
American
guy?
thing?
Basically, there's a drum and bass bicyclist, and he goes around different countries around the world to different towns. And this is the second time he went to MK.
Yeah, but then the
And,
difference between me and you is I won't stand watching something like that.
Yeah, because you feel uncomfortable watching
because
children.
because I don't have that much free time on my
I was
hands.
generally
I'm going to be sat
watching the
watching a
fucking
guy
whole
cycle
event.
around with a bunch of children.
Wrong.
Is this
I
what
was
Lemon's
watching the
leaving it
whole
out for?
event.
Yeah,
I
Liams
wasn't paying
was
for
live earlier, and he was watching this guy was cycling around doing drum and bass. And I said to Liams, "Why are you showing that video? All you could see was children."
Oh,
There
It was
wasn't
weird.
that many children, but the fact is, right, you feel uncomfortable watching that because you're a wrong'un.
No, I don't feel uncomfortable. I just think it's wrong
Why
that
are
you're
you
sat
saying
watching
that?
a bunch of children cycle around.
Lemon just called you a bacon.
I am watching my local community listening to Homeboy that travels round the fucking world, and you feel uncomfortable. You're the wrong.
I think you shouldn't be streaming children cycling around. Yeah.
I think you feel so uncomfortable with what I was streaming that you have to bring it up because you're a
No,
list offender or something.
I just think it's wild that you would stream children cycling around on bikes.
Yeah, okay.
Lemon, did you not have tripod on your phone when it went in to get serviced?
Pardon?
Is that not true?
What did you say?
Did you not have tripod on your phone?
Nah, that's some fucking myth.
You said that the Sinbad's did upload some mad shit on it.
Lemon, you told me that.
I said there was Sinbads in my phone.
No, you said there was illegal stuff.
Dodgy shit. Yeah.
So where's the links? Where's the
I don't know.
voice?
I haven't looked through your phone, thankfully.
You know what? You guys are so full of it that you would.
You said it, Liams. Liams, how would we know that Sinbad's had your phone and you were worried about stuff? How would we know about that?
Sinbad's fixed my phone. Sinbad's fixed my phone, and I reckon they were in it, right? That much is true.
But why would they upload illegal images
said you
onto
were
your
worried
phone?
about the stuff that they had uploaded on your phone. How the fuck would we know that?
I never said that. These guys are putting little tiny words into
Look at that.
little tiny
RS says, look at that, Liams. RS says he's going to tell the MK Massive about you.
And he has your address.
Yeah, RS he's a little bit.
Well, he has the wrong address. The wrong door number.
He has the right address. He just lies and made a little bit of money because he hates me. And now it's backfired because I hate him too. I hate him too. And
yeah, but I don't think RS is landing the house stressing that you hate him.
He ain't stressing. He's probably laughing, drinking another 3.4% Stella.
How are you going to get him back? How are you going to right this wrong, Lemon Boy?
Lems, if you pay me, Lems, if you pay me 50, I'll fill RS in.
Nah, I know this guy that works in an airport and he gets cheap flights, and he went to Belfast and he was scared of going into the pubs reading the reviews, and that's what he ran it on.
So what's that got to do with you getting your money back?
Nothing.
Well, then what are you talking about?
I'm not going to say nothing.
So if you pay me 50, I'll go to RS's town and fill them in.
Nah, you're right.
Yeah, so your phone's going all funny.
RS has lost a friend, and he is like a super fan, and he's not going to stop. He's not going to stop watching me, but he's going to be banned, and he loves it.
Yeah, but I don't think RS is worried about losing you as a friend because it was all take on your side.
It's okay.
RS sent you clothes, he sent you a laptop, he sent you a phone, he gave you money. It's all take, Lems, with you. I don't think RS is worried.
Yeah, I know. I don't really care. I'm here for the bands today. I'm not here for a vengeance. And I don't want vengeance, man.
Is that better?
I just say a fucking.
Yeah, it's better now.
I just say a tasty pasty.
Yeah.
Lemon, can we have an interview with you about your future?
There is no future for me.
So
What an answer.
what's your plan for the next 5 to 10 years?
Outlive Jack, so as man
Well,
goes,
I
he can
was
live in a
kind of
house free.
thinking if I find out I'm terminal, I'm going to go to a train at 9 a.m. and I'm going to splash everyone with my insides.
Wait,
What do you mean
wait,
terminal? You're not even sick, are you?
but wait. If you find out
I'm
you're terminal,
definitely,
you're gonna go, hold on, Limbs. If you find out you're terminal, you're gonna go and make everyone else sick. What disease are you dying of? AIDS?
no, I'm not going to make everyone sick. I'm going to make them sick to the stomach.
Oh, okay.
What?
So
You're
you
going to let them smell you? Banger, can you
Listen,
keep quiet for 2 minutes so we have an
I
interview?
already know I'm fucking
yeah,
terminal.
okay, go ahead. You two can talk for 5 minutes.
Right.
Go ahead.
Lemon, what you say you know you're terminal. What disease or what illness do you have?
I've thrown up blood, like a lot of blood, 3 times. And that pretty much says that I've got heavy liver cirrhosis. And that's okay with me. That's okay.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you can't just diagnose
I could do
yourself with liver
something.
cirrhosis.
Nah, I watched Shameless. I spoke to my doctor.
I don't think
Well,
Shameless is, a good reference point for diagnosing yourself. It's a
now fuck
documentary.
you, RS. Fuck you, RS, man.
So,
I'll get your address and something will happen.
so Lemon Boy, you're saying that you've diagnosed yourself with cirrhosis of the liver because you
Fuck
watched.
you, Anna. Fuck you, Anna, too, yeah? Fake
Why are you
friend.
saying fuck? Why are you saying fuck Anna? Anna's a lovely
She
lady.
is a fake fucking friend.
How? She hasn't said anything.
Because she probably speaks to bare people and she don't speak to me. Yeah? Is that enough?
But then that's her prerogative who she speaks to. You can't fall out with her because of who she speaks to.
Yeah, I kind of can. It's
Right,
okay.
okay.
What else do you want to say?
Right. Can you show us proof that you have psychosis or cirrhosis of the liver?
No. One, the psychosis thing is just on my NHS record, and two, I just spoke to my psych doc about it, and he
Well,
says if it happens again, go to the hospital, and I didn't go, and it happened 3 times, and I'm
right.
still
Okay.
here.
I accept what you're saying, right? But did you really ring your doctor and say, Doctor, I've watched Shameless and I think I've got cirrhosis of the liver?
Actually, no. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to speak to my doctor, and I'm going to ask for a full MRI.
Right.
Can I just ask a wait, Vor? Can I just ask a question here about
Excuse me.
your
Don't you say
wait
to me to wait.
about
You
your
ask for permission and I'll either
I
grant
said,
it
Vor, can
or.
I just interrupt here?
Yes, you can.
You
Yes, you
said
can.
about having hold on. You said about having psychosis, but didn't you recently try and get yourself sectioned? And they said no.
Yeah, that's true because they actually
But
said to me, someone else has to section you.
yeah, but you just said that the doctor told you if you have psychosis again, you need to go to see a doctor. So that can't be
No.
true.
Well, maybe I didn't say it right, but what literally happened was I literally have psychosis. I didn't even mention psychosis. So what are you
Okay.
saying?
Are you being treated for psychosis?
Yeah,
Right.
I was on the CBT thing, but I was on the
Right. But are you on any
CBT
medication?
therapy. Yeah,
What medication are you on?
no comment.
I'm starting to think you're lying, Lemon.
Do you think I value what you have to say, you fake fucking
I
wall?
see. A lot of people get defensive when they're caught to be lying,
Yeah,
and that looks like what you're doing.
I know, but I'm telling you right now, right? I ain't discussing my medication
Okay.
Why?
Did you?
A room full of people, and I will tell you this, right? I
You used
tried
to tell
to.
us what
I
medication
tried.
you were on.
Yeah, I know. I tried to self-section myself because I thought I was going to get kicked out, and then it told me I have. Do you know what they said to me when I
Well,
left the
before
cycle?
you go into this,
They
Lemon,
no, shut
I
up a
I
sec.
I would
They said
suggest
to
that you
me,
have two options. You either tell us what medication you're on, or you'll be reported for benefit fraud because you don't have psychosis.
okay, well, my blood test will show that I'm eating all of the meds, and my NHS things will show that I've got psychosis. So, wagwan, do what you want to do, whatever.
So
What
you're
about?
committing benefit fraud.
No, I'm not committing benefit fraud.
He's
It
already
sounds to
been
me.
reported for benefit fraud, and they found in his favour anyway. So
I've had two audits and I've passed them.
Right, and are you on high rate disability?
No, and I'm a couple of points off, and I didn't chase it up because I'm not
he's
Why?
greedy.
that's like a golden ticket.
Well, you don't have to be greedy if you're entitled to it. Surely you would want what you're entitled to.
I think the problem is Lames is incredibly lazy. So
I had
even though it's
I had a
just a
bit
matter
of
of filling in a form.
I had a bit of paper at one point, but it didn't go in a folder. But I have proof of CBT therapy.
If I was to ask you to describe yourself in 3 words, Lemons, what 3 words would you use?
Dying, bored, drunk.
That doesn't get you psychosis. Lems, what about did you ever find out who was eating your Easter egg?
Nah, it didn't happen. I didn't look in the fridge.
Lems, Anna makes a very valid point. She says, Lemons, you need to want a better way of living, mate, and not hate folks who can't sit in your misery with you.
Well, I need to move far, far away because there's people in my mind telling me I'm gonna die. There's people walking past my house saying they're gonna kill me. There's people outside my house saying he doesn't know, he doesn't know, he doesn't know.
You not live at the back of your house or the front of it?
Back.
Well,
So how are people walking past your window?
When I go to the front of the house, I can hear people say that. And it
Yeah,
just
but you said,
coagulates. It
sorry, Lems.
coagulates with what I say.
Sorry, Lems. You said when you're laying in bed you can hear people walking past your house, but that's impossible. You sleep up the back of your house.
Yeah, and there's a giant path.
There's a
It's called a
what?
red way. It's called a red way.
A rent boy.
A red fucking way.
So there's a footpath.
I'm really starting to believe that Lems just Googled psychosis. And
What he says doesn't add up.
yeah. But he did say to us a few years back.
What you guys have to say, but I'm here.
Yeah, every time you're in a corner, that's what you say, Lemon.
He did tell us a few years back, though, when the 3 of us would be on panels regular as clockwork, that he didn't pull the wire himself anymore because he was convinced that his dead uncle used to watch him.
What the fuck?
He said that before to us, for sure.
Lemons, I just looked at your house on Google.
What? So you think that RS? So you bumped me, yeah?
Yeah, he bumped
For the
you,
crap. He's been offered help in the past by myself and others. He's just a lazy CUNT.
Tell you what, I met some people. I met some people at some of these groups, and they were just general junkies, and I didn't want to know them. I didn't want to know their name. I didn't want to be there after being there, but I stayed there to the end of the group. You know.
Yeah, but you only went one time, did you?
I went to 2 groups.
Yeah.
There's a guy in the chat called Paul who said paranoia through drink is not psychosis.
It's whatever, man.
Lemons, I just had a look at.
Cannabis. I was under a lot
Yeah,
of
but
pressure.
that does not constitute psychosis, Lemons.
We just want more for you, Limbs.
Okay.
We want you to want more for yourself.
Anna said, I gave up a year ago, and now he says I've deserted him amongst other nasty comments when I popped into his live. See, Anna tried to help you,
You
Lemons,
didn't
and now
come
you're
into my
throwing it back
life,
in her face.
whatever. Yeah, you can go chill, fucking Shagger, and the dirty beans like Lorna. Yeah.
But Limbs, you sold me
Anna
out there.
genuinely tried to help you.
But Limbs, last year you sold me out for people in Discord, remember? Because they were sending you a couple of quid.
I'm telling you, what I did was I did a YouTube Discord stream, and I made a lot of people angry, and I did that a couple of years before, and it makes people angry, and yeah.
Lemons, I just had a look at Google Street View, your property. I won't give the address now, but whenever you go to satellite, there's no path out the back of your house.
Because you won't see it because there's no road.
No, you won't see it because there's another house backing onto your house. There's nothing in between.
No, I know, but there is a
So
back,
you're lying.
no, I'm not lying. There's a
You are
back
lying.
path, and it's called a red way.
There is no path out the back of your property.
Okay.
Do you want me to put up
Okay.
proof of that?
Give me a sec. No.
Okay.
I'm not seeking validation. I was about to walk out there, and then I thought, no. Listen, there's a bunch of paths in Milton Keynes, and they're not.
Yeah,
on
I
the,
understand that, Lemons, but there's none out your back.
Let me say this. There's a bunch of pathways in Milton Keynes.
Yes,
and they're
I
not
know,
roads,
but there's none
they're
out the
called
back of your
redways.
property.
There is one.
Correct, RS. RS, you're 100% correct. He sold me out the Discord, and when I said it to him, all right, you have Lemons playing edited stuff of me saying terrible things about my daughter. You went,
Oh,
yeah, man.
yeah.
I'm using
That
Discord
actually
for
happened.
views here
That actually
because Jaden
happened.
was lending him loads of money.
Yeah, but the thing is, right? Jaden destroyed my channel, and I was polluted. I was blindsided.
No, he wasn't. It's because he was
Jaden,
lending you money all the time.
Jaden, Jaden Bentley, he pawned on to my first channel, and I was on free algorithms. I didn't interact, but I saw a Google moderator.
Stop
telling
talking
you.
politics.
So why can you not show us the path out the back of the property?
Because it will fucking dox the fuck out of me.
No, right?
Lens, people already know where you live.
Give me a
Everybody
second.
knows. Everybody knows where you live.
Yeah. I would say it's not
Right.
anything.
Can we interview you now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So you said that you're. I don't even know what to say. You said that you managed a Formula One shop, right?
Yep.
How long did you do that for?
Few months.
So you went from a worker to a manager within a few months with no previous experience.
I'll tell you, I had previous experience in customer relations sector.
How?
Because I worked in a bar when I was 16.
But you said you worked in a fish shop, gutting fish as well, and you were the
Correct.
captain of a fishing ship.
Correct, at the weekends. I wasn't
So when
captain
you
of a fishing ship.
You said.
Fuck's sake.
So when you were 16 going through school, yeah, you were working in a bar during the week and in a
No.
you were the
When I first left school at 16,
yeah, at 16,
I went straight into working in a bar.
Right, what bar?
The Oracle Inn.
Right, so it's 16 now. You do know it's illegal to work in a bar under the age of 18.
Okay. I used to go to TAC. So I left school in June. When I started TAC in September, I could then work behind a bar because I used to go to TAC 1 day a week for working in a bar.
So because you went to tech, you were 18.
No, you were allowed to do it then at 16, and that was the rule.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
It's not bullshit. I used to do it. Fuck's sake.
Right. What did
Right,
you study
wait.
at tech?
I then done that from
Sorry, let's
September.
take this chronologically. What did you
Okay,
study
go
at tech?
Working in a bar in the old
You
Black
studied.
Man's
You
Tech.
studied.
Wait,
You studied
wait.
working in a
Let me
bar at
answer.
tech.
Let me again. Let me answer. In the old
Okay.
Black Man's Tech that isn't there anymore in town, there used to be a bar in it, and you would go in and learn how to pull pints and make drinks and change kegs and shit like that.
Sorry.
Anyone who's
Sorry.
my age has been to that tech will know that there used to be a bar.
Sorry. Can you hear that? My lie detector is going off dramatically.
As I said,
So right, okay. This is right. That's okay. I'm going to take you what you said. So
Okay.
you were 16, and because you worked in you studied barmanship at tech,
Yeah.
you're allowed to work in the Errigal, yeah?
Yeah.
So how long did you work in the Errigal for?
I done it from September to about the following St. Paddy's Day.
So 6 months.
Yeah, about that.
Okay, and right. So you're still 16 at this point, yeah?
No, I'll be 17 at that point.
Oh, I don't know when your date of birth is, but okay, you're 17.
Well,
What do you
leave
do
school.
now then?
Wait, you leave school when you're 16?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, my birthday's the end of the year, so I'd have been 17.
Right. So you're 17, right? Yeah, this
Yeah.
is like Piers Morgan's life stories.
Yeah,
so
go
you're
ahead.
17, right? You have a few pounds in
Yeah.
your pocket from the Errigal. Where do you go?
Not really. No, you got 40 quid a week.
Right, where do you go?
What do you mean? Where do you go?
What's your next road?
So I packed that in because the guy who owned it at the time kept saying, "Oh, I'm going to start paying you like minimum wage, and then you'll get that 40 quid on top." So, and he kept saying it from after Christmas to St. Paddy's Day, and then I just said, "Fuck it, jack it in."
All right. Okay, so now you find yourself, you've just left the Errigal. Where do you go?
Got a job in the fish factory in the market.
Right.
It's not there anymore. It's been knocked down. It's now Chinese housing or something. Now.
All right. How long did you work in the fish factory
Just
for?
for probably till the end of summer.
All right. So
I
now
worked
you're
on a
still
Friday and
17.
Friday and Saturday night.
I want to do the rest of the week.
Or no, sorry, not Friday and Saturday night. A Saturday and Sunday morning.
Oh, the fish factory was open on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
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 What was the fish factory called?
I don't know. We just called it the Fishy.
No, that was your mother, was it not?
No, that was your mother.
All right. So you worked in the fishy on a Sunday morning. You were the captain of the fishing ship.
Saturday and Sunday. You know.
Yeah. And what
You
did you do
know,
all weekend?
if you go into like Tesco's or for instance, and there'll be like 2 bits of salmon on a carton or whatever. And
Yeah.
yeah. So we would have to put the fish on that and run it through machines and then get orders for people and shit like that. And you worked from 6 a.m. until whenever you were finished.
Right. So you done that. You're still 17, and you're only doing 2 days a week. What were you doing with the rest of your time?
Nothing. Just thinking about my mates.
All right. And then, okay. So where did you go after the fish factory?
I got fired for there used to be a guy, Monkus. He was like supervisor, and his kid brother came in, and we used to. At the end of the day, you would have to clean everything down, but you used hoses, like a power hose type thing,
Yeah.
because it's all everything's stainless steel and shit. And we used to squirt each other, and he grassed us up. So me and my other mate filled a barrel full of ice cold water and threw him into it, and he grassed us up, and we got fired.
All right.
But he's dead now, so he died.
Mongo's
So
dead.
karma got him.
Yeah.
No, not Monkus is dead. His brother's dead who grassed on us. So karma got him. And then I went straight from that into the Formula One shop.
So, right. Okay. So here we go, right? So you're 17.
Yeah, but still be 17 then, yeah.
All right, Mike lid. So you're 17, right? Now, this is where I need you to be really, really careful because I know you're lying and I don't want to prove to everybody that you're lying. right?
Okay.
So you're 17, right? And you go down to the Formula One shop, right? And Eddie Irvine's there, ready to interview you. And he goes, all right,
Eddie
there,
Irvine
Jim.
wasn't there. Why would Eddie Irvine be there?
Well, who owned the Formula One shop? Was it not a Formula One driver?
No, it was fucking what's his name? Oh fuck, what's the guy's
Lewis
name?
Hamilton.
No, I can't remember the guy's name who owned it. But as I say, you can look it up. There's still articles online about it when it first opened.
Right,
But it
okay.
had already been open ages before I.
Right, okay. So,
Okay.
all right, young Baldy, you're in for an interview. I own a Formula
I
One
didn't.
shop.
I didn't. Wait, I didn't need an interview.
Oh, so you just went. Oh, okay, lad. I got you from the fish factory. Go manage that Formula One shop, yeah.
No, because remember when I first started working in it, I wasn't. I was just a wee, like someone who worked in it. I wasn't a manager.
Right. And how long were you at the the Formula One factory for?
So when I started, there was 3 people: me, a guy called Drew, and a bird called Don. That was it.
Right.
So it didn't open Sundays. It opened from 9 to 5 during the week on Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would either work
on
Monday
the Sunday you were in the fish factory, no?
No, I had left the fishy at this point.
Oh, okay.
So I either worked Monday to Friday with Drew, and he had the Friday off and was work the Saturday, or I had the Friday off and would work the Saturday. Each week it just mixed around.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So
and then Dawn worked half day on a Friday and all day Saturday.
That's the only time Don worked.
That was it. That was the only time she worked.
So who managed the shop? You or Drew?
Drew managed it when I first started there.
And what was Don? Was Don the vice manager?
Yeah, Marty, that was it. No, Dawn just worked there as well, like me. She was just like someone who worked there.
Right. Okay. So fast forward then a couple of months, and does Big Don leave?
Nah, Drew leaves. Dawn had another job, and I think she started working there.
Yeah, she worked down the fishery.
No, I think she started working there as like doing I don't know, something like going to TAC, and she used to work in there and like a day and a half a week.
She was the TAC doing the barman course.
No, I don't know what she done. I'm guessing she also had another job as well. She worked in some cafe in the town she was from.
Dawn was very busy, wasn't she?
I don't know.
Right. So okay. Right. So how long was it before you were managing the store?
About 10 to 12 weeks.
Right. So you want
I'll
us
tell you why. I'll tell you why.
One second.
Wait. Yeah, go ahead.
So you want us to believe, right? You're 17 years of age.
No, I would be 18. I would be 18 at this point.
No, because you only started.
Right.
You're 17.
I started when I was 17, around some point in September. My birthday is like 8 weeks away from that.
No.
Yes, my birthday's the second week in November.
Oh,
Yes.
the story falls apart.
How is it falling apart?
Okay, so we accept your lie, right? You're 18, right?
Yeah. Drew leaves.
Drew leaves. Drew. Look,
Drew gets a better job because they weren't paying in the Formula One shop. They paid you ridiculously shit wages.
Yeah, but now you're managing it.
Yeah, but even then, it was only like an extra fucking 25 quid.
Okay, right. So you're either 17 or 18, right?
I'm 18 at this point.
Right, you're 18 at this point, right? You've come from the fishy, and you've done like a few weeks in the bar, and fucking Eddie Irvine comes down and goes, "See you, young Balty. I see potential in you. You're going to manage this Formula One shop." And you go, "Okay, no problem, Eddie." And he goes, "There's 25 quid."
Drew leaves.
Yeah, Drew's left.
Right. So Drew leaves, comes in one Monday and says, "I'm leaving next Monday." I said, "Right, all right." And I said, "Well, who's going to be in charge?" And he says, "You." And I went,
so Eddie Irvine.
I spoke to the guy who hired me, and I said, "So I'm in charge now?" And he went, "Yeah, until we get someone else." So then that was it. It wasn't rocket science. It wasn't working in it. Wasn't it wasn't rocket science working it. People come in, they bought shit. You scanned it up. Well, you didn't really scan it till you take the code into the till. It was easy. It's pretty straightforward. You do a stock fucking take once a month. It was easy.
But you were stealing stuff, so how could you do a stock take?
Yeah, well, okay. So 2 months after Drew left, and I hadn't done a stock take. So then the guy comes down and says, listen, you need to do a stock take. And he comes back and says, it's totally wrong. You need to do it again. But it was totally wrong because I was stealing out of it because there was no cameras in the place.
So
So
how long did you work in the Formula One shop?
how long did I work in the Formula One shop? From till probably
When did
say
you start?
September. So around September-ish, maybe. Some date in September, a week or two into September. And I'd done it till, say, it was definitely after Christmas because I robbed it blind at Christmas. I don't know, maybe March, May, March or April. Because in January, I had applied, no, I tell a lie, it wasn't January. A couple of months, maybe in the October, I had done the test for the civil service. And back then, all you had to do was pass the test and you were in.
Yeah, surely you went to the civil service, right? And they seen this young guy, right, really ambitious. He's only 18, remember? He's already been the captain of a fishing ship. He's managed an F1 shop, and he was a barman. And you delivered newspapers, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, when I was like 14
Yeah,
years old.
like the civil service would be crying out for somebody
Yeah,
with
but
your
wait,
experience.
But back then, all you had to do in the civil service is prove that you had GCSEs, like the certificates proving that you got these grades, and all you done was do a test, and that was it. And once you passed the test, depending on how high you get on the test, is how quickly you got in. So you had to wait nearly a year before I got, like, that says, there you go, you're in here at this point. This date you started in this part of the civil service, and that was it. If you don't
Right, so
believe
you
me,
had
look that up.
no, I do. Everything adds
What
up.
was the
You
profit?
know.
The profit margins? The guy who ran it didn't have a clue. He was charging 100% on everything. So he was buying coats for £150 and he was selling them for £300. It was ridiculous. It was always
So
going to fail.
so you have to wait a year before you could get into the civil service. So you'll be
I think it was
19
about.
start.
I think it was about 8 months. I had to wait.
Right. So what did you do between the Formula One shop and the civil service?
There wasn't that much of a difference. I
It was
done
8
my
months.
test in October, and by July, I had said in August you start in the PPS. This
Right,
is
but
the date. This is
you
the
left the
time.
Formula One shop in April. So what did you do from April to July?
I had money. I just arsed about with a couple
Well,
of
how did
mates
you have
with me.
money? You were only getting an extra 25 quid managing the Formula One shop.
Because as I said, I had money. Don't worry about it. How I was getting money. I didn't really. I had money. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay. So,
Yeah.
but how? You know, there's
Yeah, but
statutes of
don't worry about how
limitations.
I
We're
got
not
money.
going to get the police because you were selling
Well,
E's
don't worry about how I
30
got
years
money.
ago. You know?
Don't worry about it. Don't forget, during all the time he was an amateur footballer playing on concrete. Yeah, that's how I got bad knees. I never said I was a professional or an amateur
Yeah,
footballer.
but he was shagging a new fat girl every night.
Yeah, correct, Marty. Correct.
So, so how long did you work in the civil service for?
For until probably locked.
Yeah,
I
but
was
how
still
many
working there
years?
during lockdown from I was 19 till I was. When was lockdown? How many years ago was that? 5, 6 years ago.
And what age are you now?
Yeah, I was dipping the till, farmer jails in the Formula One shop, 100% dipping the tills. I was stealing everything. I wasn't nailed down.
What age are you?
42.
So 42 take away 19 is 23, yeah? And
Yeah,
lockdown was 5 years ago?
how long was lockdown? 6 years ago? Oh,
So you
wait,
were 17,
2019, 7 years ago?
So you were 16 years in the civil service.
Deliveries? Again, Paddy, what do you mean who's saying for deliveries, you fucking rocket? What deliveries? I don't need to lie to you. You see what I mean? Don't need to fucking lie to you. deliveries at the F1 shop. The guy, okay, so the guy who owned it also had an internet business at the time. So the stock would go to his. He had an office on the Boucher Road, and then they would just bring stuff down when you need it. So he was getting deliveries to his head office on the Boucher, and then whatever I needed, we would say, listen, we're running low on blah, 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 and they would just drive it down. There wasn't delivery vans like fucking Argos and shit like that. You fucking rabbit. It was tiny. And as I said, during the summer, it didn't sell dick. They made most of the money at Christmas. As I said, I don't need to lie. You fucking absolute mugs. And then I was in the civil service for all those years. Said it never sold shit in the summer. Trying to sell a fucking £300 Ferrari coat during the summer. Fucking madness. What the fuck was the guy's name that owned it? I think I've never met him 2 or 3 times. I never do, Anna. Difficult to resub at the exact moment. Tim of Belfast. That's all you needed, Chico. And I'm pretty sure that's all you needed for the civil service in general, even in England. Back then, you just needed to pass the test and you were in. Mm-hmm. Depending on where you scored, is how quickly you got in. Started off as an administrative assistant. The pay was shaking that as well. But totally a Danny G of Belfast, yeah. Single-handedly ran the Guinness Brewery at 14. Haven't I told you I've been about a bit? You fucking absolute mugs. I've been about a bit. It's normal for people to have different fucking jobs. And Vor's on here trying to catch people out in line. The guy who claimed he was in Birmingham twice. The guy who got caught putting up fake bank statements. I can't believe my bat's going to lose. I thought I was a start to win. Don't know what I need. What I'm still waiting on. No, it would take too long. What do you mean, tells 3 jobs in 2008? Always worked except for 20 months. What, when you were inside, Savvy? Well, I had the same job from 2002 or 3. You may score 4. Right, I'm going on here anyway. Banger, just upload a CV. Alright, bollocks. So. Anyway, right, I'm going on. You could say simply I filed paperwork. Dad used to do stuff with the courts. Deal with lawyers every day, and then you move on to a different department. Because the guy who was in charge of me in Lisburn fucking hated me. And I hated him. But he's in a wheelchair now, so get up there, the lads. 2 hours have been late, for fuck's sake.